The past 12 months have brought about some pretty major shifts here at Westway Trust. In early 2020, our new board of community-based trustees, led by our new chair, Toby Laurent Belson, set out on developing a new strategic direction for Westway Trust. Our new strategy focuses on you, the community of North Kensington. Our trustees and staff team have committed to putting the community at the centre of everything we do. That means that many important decisions on funding, recruitment, land use and more are in your hands. More on that in a moment. But just as we were setting out on this exciting journey as a community-centred charity, COVID landed on our shores. And like many of you, Westway Trust has been hit pretty hard. Our primary source of income is the rent we received from our tenants across the 23-acre Westway estate. This income is used to maintain the estate and is put back into the community through grants programs, capacity building, sports and fitness, events and cultural activities, and programs aimed at boosting our local economy and supporting opportunities for individuals and businesses in North Kensington. But with the arrival of COVID, this income took a major hit. A fall in income of around 50% has meant that we've had to make some pretty difficult decisions while attempting to cushion the impact of our depleted resources on the community that we're here to serve. Over the past 12 months, we've been operating largely remotely with a workforce of around 50% of pre-COVID levels. This has been the result of some furloughing and sadly a number of redundancies and departures across the organisation. This means that regrettably, it may take a little longer than you're used to for us to help you in the way we usually would. We're sorry if this has inconvenienced you over the past year. To help us manage our workload and to make sure your inquiry gets to the best person, you can contact us anytime on our website at westway.org/contact. We monitor incoming inquiries daily and will make sure that you're contacted by the best person as soon as possible.
Our tenants along the Westway estate make a real contribution to our community. They include locally owned small businesses, service providers and charities, as well as large commercial enterprises. While we are dealing with our own unprecedented financial challenges, we also acknowledge the importance of locally owned small businesses to the economy of our community. And we genuinely want to do all we can to protect our tenants through this difficult time. We have established a rent concession panel to assess any requests for support from our tenants. In making tough decisions on support for our tenants, the panel considers things like the service and benefits that our tenants provide to our community, their previous track record on rent payments, access to grant or funding support, their ability to trade remotely and online, any other government restrictions, the impact of decreased footfall on their business, and the measures that have been necessary to keep themselves and their customers safe. We understand that all of our tenants are different and that the pressures that their businesses may be under at this time will be different too. That's why we're spending time to develop a number of bespoke business support options which we'd like to make available to you. This includes business support from Portobello Business Centre and a bespoke programme for our tenants from Brunel University called Co-Innovate. More information on our rent concession procedure and support services offered to our tenants can be found at westway.org/tenants. The future of Westway Trust is shaped by acknowledging and learning from our past mistakes. In December 2020, the Tutu Foundation released the long-anticipated report into institutional racism at Westway Trust. The report found that our charity has been and remains institutionally racist. The legacy of institutional racism lives within our community in terms of the experience and relations with the African Caribbean community and other communities, which has led to a continuing mistrust and suspicion. We must put this right, and working closely with the independent Community Advisory Group to the review, the future of Westway Trust will be shaped by implementing every recommendation in the report. Not only that, we have committed to working with the Community Advisory Group to conduct a full and comprehensive review of the review. So the pioneering work of our community in bringing about this report can be seen as an example for other organisations right across the country to take a look in the mirror and begin contributing to a more just society. You can read the full report and find out more at westwayreview.org. One word you're going to hear from us a lot going forward is participatory. As we forge a new path forward as a truly community-centred charity, we have committed to provide opportunities for people from our community to participate in all kinds of important decisions that affect you.
We're moving to a more participatory approach in the way we allocate and distribute grant funding locally. In recent years, our community investments, funding provided to local residents, groups and projects through grants, scaled up to peak at over £800,000 being distributed in 2019-20. This includes direct funding through our grants programmes, as well as rent subsidies for our charitable tenants and support to local organisations who help us deliver our charitable objectives. The huge impact of COVID on our bottom line has meant that, like everything else, we've had to review our capabilities in grants funding. Our Charitable Purposes Committee has committed to funding important community projects in 2021-22, but as we move towards a participatory approach, the way the funds are allocated will look quite different. As we roll out this new participatory approach, our grants applicants will be playing a much more pivotal role in shaping our grants programmes and distributing funds to fellow applicants. With diminished resources, our ability to provide logistical, planning and administrative support to our grants recipients is limited. So when applying for grants in the future, you'll be asked to show that your programme is self-sufficient from inception to implementation. For more information on our grants programmes for 2021-22 and to learn more about participatory grant making, visit westway.org/community investments. Our new participatory approach can also be seen in our new process for recruitment, bringing on board staff, trustee and co-optees who share our vision and commitment to the well-being of North Kensington is vital. But we believe that important decisions like these must be firmly in the hands of our stakeholders. Filling vacancies for senior strategic level positions at Westway, including the recent recruitment of our new CEO, has been very much a pioneering activity in true community participation. We appointed an independent panel of community members to oversee the recruitment of our CEO and held open community webinars with each of the shortlisted candidates, so all of our important stakeholders had the opportunity to have their say in the appointment of this important role.
One area where we've been forced to scale back our output is in the provision of arts and culture programmes. Throughout 2020, we were unable to deliver programmes and events due to social distancing restrictions. We really miss bringing you the likes of Portobello Summer and Winter Festivals, and the Pop Festival, which was so popular back in 2019. As we look beyond the pandemic, it's our ambition to provide our wonderful community groups and organisations with the resources they need to deliver their own cultural events. This is part of our commitment to placing important resources in the community's hands. Regrettably, this means that the past programmes like artist commissions, festival fund and professional development funds won't be carried forward. Improving local environmental well-being is one of the strategic priorities of Westway Trust, and like no other work strands, we'll be moving to a model which places more important resources in the hands of our community, rather than delivering environmental programmes ourselves.
The 23 acres of land underneath the Westway flyover is managed by Westway Trust for the benefit of the North Kensington community. One of our biggest priorities at Westway is to ensure the community's 23 acres is safe, accessible, clean and welcoming. Our facilities management and gardening teams have continued to work tirelessly throughout the lockdown, and we're so proud of the work they do. To help us maintain the estate during these challenging times, we've created an easy way for people to report a problem. If you spot graffiti, fly tipping, antisocial behaviour, vandalism, unauthorised parking or any other problem on the Westway estate, just pick up your smartphone and head to westway.org/report it. You can easily and quickly upload a photo and we'll get to work making the estate safe as soon as we can.
And speaking of a safe, welcoming estate, we're hugely excited to be delivering the Westway Community Street over the next 24 months. This £2.5 million project, partly funded by the GLA Good Growth Fund, covers the whole Westway estate, from Westway Community Transport on Acklam Road to Stable Way and Latimer Road. It will include improvements to lighting, additional greening and addressing poor air quality, art commissions, new furniture and improving some of the Trust's vital buildings and spaces at a time when they are really needed. We've already started working with local people to deliver this exciting project, and there are going to be many more great opportunities to get involved in how these improvements will be made from beginning to end. Because we want this programme to be co-designed with our community, we have a dedicated co-design team, including local people, who are looking forward to working with you. To find out more and have your say on the Westway Community Street, visit communitystreet.org.
Many in our community know Westway Trust best as a provider of educational programs.
As our educational programs are largely externally funded, we are very happy to report that the majority of our learning programs have continued to be delivered throughout the pandemic, albeit with some new and inventive ways of delivering classes and courses online.
In the past year, for example, we supported 22 local supplementary schools with over 700 students, delivered free courses to almost 300 adult learners, and continued with our pop-up nursery, parenting courses, and delivered courses for the local traveller community.
To learn more about our Westway learning programs, visit westway.org/learning.
Despite the challenges we're all facing, there's a real sense of optimism among staff and trustees at Westway Trust. We're proud of the changes we're making, and we're confident that over time, our community will see the meaningful impact of these changes firsthand.